Hey everyone, and welcome back yet again to the channel. We are bringing you another game from the Mechabellum Mini Masters. This time we're going to be broadcasting Die versus CodiFly. So this is the losers bracket semifinals, and the loser of this game is knocked out of the tournament. So a very important game, very important series to win here. CodiFly just lost to Odyssey. Die, I don't recall who he played against last, but this series gets pretty nuts, actually. Lots of interesting play here. I'm broadcasting today with my brother Odyssey, as well as Ragin and Clint Leetwood. Ragin and Clint have YouTube channels, so if you would be so kind to check them out, give them a like, subscribe, and also leave a comment below. Let us know how we're doing. You enjoyed the games. This is just fun broadcast here. Yeah, we have a full cast of characters in the chat, so hopefully it's not too confusing to follow everyone, but we had such a great time. I wanted to put these games up, and yeah, enjoy. Let's get right to it. Quarters against Cody, who just lost to Odyssey here in the call.
Yeah, okay. And well played to you, Odyssey. I kind of was peeking some of those games on the other monitor. They were nail biters, dude.
Yeah. I give a couple nail biters and a couple quick wins, Keep mixing it up.
Adding the AA to the marksman on the last game, very nice. Because, like, in all those games, AA marksmen were super relevant.
I know, there was the other game where I almost picked the marksman drop, but I forget what I took instead.
The Mustang.
Mustang, yeah, because I think I already had Phoenix, right? So I just wanted to get more chaff clear.
Yeah, that's when we first recognized that, and I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot. He hates marksmen. He never builds them. So if you never build the marksman, it means it's always going to come up in the unit drop card, which means you should have anti-air, because you can just click one button. It's like $200 or whatever it is, $250, and then you can just kill everything in there, solve all your air problems if it ever comes up.
That's the best way to use marksman, is wait for a drop.
Exactly.
And then click AA.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Either that or wait for a drop and click assault mode.
I actually run AA. So there's so many boards right now where you find yourself in a headbutt with like the Saber or the Wraith, and it can be kind of difficult to get to the Wraith. So having AA and the marksman, it's like the only reason I actually run it is for Wraiths.
I think it's like a mandatory tech on marksman, because what else are they doing if you don't have AA? What's the point of them?
I run double shot, Lou.
Double shot. Yeah, so
double shot.
Crawlers twice? Come on, man.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you can clear that.
Hey, when they put the portable shield on the crawlers, I'm covered. Okay, chill.
Oh, I had someone do that. They had a flanking crawler, and then I just went to missile it, and they put a port shield on it the next round. I was like, oh, come on.
Okay, I'll double missile it.
Flank.
Whatever. Yeah. But I don't know how focused you want to be, but do you mind if I take the reins and we do a little casting all together? What do we want to do?
Yeah, I haven't talked a lot. You can kind of take it with odds.
I'm just chilling.
Yeah. So we've got Die on the Sabertooth spec here deploying in the center. We've seen him do this at least in the earlier games of the tournament. But he's against CodiFly, who's gone for what looked like Spider Crawler Marksman fortified spec. I'm going to be honest, I think Die's going to be, or rather CodiFly is going to be on an uphill battle, as he's going to be facing down Sabertooth as the Spider player. Not a great spot to be in.
Yeah, and this is what Odyssey just did to him last game, too. So it's going to be, the sting is real.
I feel like fortified spec is pretty bad right now, too. I would never pick fortified spec.
It depends.
Yeah, it's certainly one of the lower. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Ragin. I apologize.
I was just saying, if there's no better option, like I might take it, but I kind of agree.
I don't know. Look, you could have probably Fire Badger, Sabertooth, Rhino, Typhoon, Marksman. Like any of the unit drop specs are probably better, right?
Yeah,
that's what I was going to hit on, right? Is that like in reality, like fortified spec is only like a really realistically 100 cost specialist, because it's just basically the defense upgrade from the level 1 tower, or rather the level 1 defense upgrade from the tower.
Yeah, that's a good way to look at it.
In comparison to something like a Farsi or a Rhino and it's like 300 credits. It's just, it doesn't hold a candle.
You see
Does
Diagon
that,
for the
like-
mass-produced Wraith, FYI.
Oh yeah, this is what Penny did. The Saber mass-produced Wraith. But I think I would have liked it better. Maybe if like waited up on the line, right? Mass-produced Wraith is a little.
I really like Saber Wraith though. It kind of reminds me of Port Wraith, and it's a scary comp if it gets online.
Definitely, but it's pretty spooky looking at these marksman techs.
Yeah, I'm not sure I would go into it.
Mass Broad Wraith.
The marksman.
I thought you said 2-port Wraith, and I got all StarCrafty for a moment.
Oh, he doesn't run degen on his race. That's crazy to me.
No degen.
Yeah.
What is
Cody's
there?
having a tough time
Field
killing
maintenance.
this level 2 Sabertooth though. This is a huge stat check.
Against what, Mustangs?
The haste mod on level 2 Saber, too.
Oh, that's pretty
Does
nuts.
so much damage. So fast. It's gonna get another level, maybe. Come
I
on.
think speed spec with Sabers.
Oh
not,
my
not quite
gosh.
enough.
Speed spec with Sabers is really
4
good.
XP off. Crazy.
Double Farseer drop.
Farseers.
This is what happens when you commit to things like mass-produced Wraith. You get Farseer drop.
Whoa, what is this boat doing?
Overlord.
What the?
I
It
guess
is an
it's that
answer. Yeah, it's a great answer.
Kill the Wraith.
There's nothing that shoots up.
I mean, that
talking
will kill a
about?
Wraith. That will
Oh,
kick
the
a
Wraith's-
killer Wraith.
That Wraith is a mass-produced Wraith. It's not going to do anything to Overlord.
Yeah. I guess it's to kill the sabers too.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Wasp.
He could go range
I actually
on
think-
Spider.
Yeah, notably, he doesn't have AA on the Spider, too. So, pretty scary positioning with these Wasps.
I think this is ideal, to be honest. But he's got no shield.
It's no HE on Overlord.
Yeah, it's weird he's putting level 2 Wasp in front of the Wraith, which is a mass-produced Wraith. So, like, the Wasp is more expensive than the Wraith. The Wasp is, like, the carry here, and there's no shield on Wasp either. So, like, I don't know. Shouldn't the Wraith be tanking for the Wasp, not the other way?
And there was just a Farseer drop. So it's like
Yeah.
kind of crazy. But I
It
guess
is-
he's predicting AA marksman. That'd be like the
Yeah.
more logic, I'd think.
Yeah, that's what I think. That's what he's thinking.
Yeah, this wasp just got deleted.
A ton of experience over the Overlord. Yeah, and this Wraith dies in one volley. Yeah, see ya.
And Overlord always levels. Like, every
So
time.
true.
It's insane.
Can you carry without HE though on Overlord?
I don't know. I don't think so. That's what I was just looking at. Like,
I don't think so
I
either.
think the
I had to
wasps
put HE
eventually
back on.
get you. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yes,
the thing you run against this kind of Overlord without HE, you can use Wasps, you can use Mustangs, right? If they have HE, you can't use Mustangs, and if they do use HE, you're probably using Sandworms, or at least it's some logic like that. I don't know. That's the way I kind of play against it, because then the HE boat can't kill the
Mustang
Sandworm.
prod. That's a good pickup for Cody.
Oh, that is really good.
Yeah,
So
Cody had a
we've
couple
been
good options.
noticing-
He also could have just slammed Missile Strike here. That'd have been very good too. But sorry,
Yeah.
what were you saying?
Oh, I was just going to say, so what Rage and I were noticing about Cody playing is he's very reactive to the cards and things that are offered to him and changes his strategies fairly drastically in order to accommodate that. So you see him pick up like improved Overlord or improved whatever. And so now, yeah, we see like just whatever drops are available, he's managing to like use them and find a way to like make the game go into his favor over the long term. So there's
Yeah, he does
another
a lot
like
of-
carry card with the Mustang.
He does a lot of predicting and tries to like jump ahead like a full step immediately, and then he flies into the next thing.
Yeah.
I know you guys were watching the Blood versus Park set earlier. Would you guys like a spoiler of how that finished?
Sure.
It was Park. It looked like Park.
Park moves on. Yep, Park moves on and beats Blood. So this will be our final set of the night, and we'll be eliminating someone here.
I thought Blood was one of the. I thought he would be one of the stronger. Just having scrimmed him, but I guess I haven't played against Park a lot. Park's pretty. Built so many damn giants. Alright, so let's see how these boats do.
So he did level up the boat either. So just not trying to like do hyper carry boat. And like you're saying, Odyssey was
on round 5.
Yeah.
You gotta wait a bit. They are still winning though.
Mm-hmm.
He's got levels on all of them now.
Yeah, imagine an enhancement module.
Oh man.
Oh, it's coming.
Yeah. Cody luck.
Well, I mean, like, enhancement module just kind of wins the game, doesn't it? Like, it's just...
Yeah, it might. So, if you guys were given an enhancement module here, I would slap it on a boat and sell it. Would you guys, or would you keep it on a boat?
No, I would sell it.
100%.
You sell it and then, just keep slapping it around.
Well,
yeah.
I imagine, I think he has 2 levels here, right? 2 free levels you can grab?
Oh, yeah, one already has an item, but he has 2 free.
I had an improved
not lucky
Overlord
enough.
game against Conclusion the other day, where I stonked like multiple level 3 boat. I must have made 1,500 supply off the damn thing, and it just made it so I could keep teching every turn and then get 3 more. It was
gosh.
Like, it was insane, yeah.
Okay,
Wow.
what the hell
What
is
is that?
Stuff.
Why? You don't need to do that. You don't... Okay.
Okay, he respects it. Thank goodness. Oh, he controls Zedek?
Put one on the other
he just
side,
moved it over.
though.
Okay.
Just put a boat over on the other side. Like, why not? Expand. Okay, he's just
He's
going
the
tall.
anti-air on the Wasp now, so that's going to be the answer for the boat.
He's just forwarding that tower. Yeah, anti-air. It's so far forward.
Well, I was wondering if we had anti-air on the Tarantula to deal with the Wasp, but that is not the case.
It does not, yeah.
That would be funny.
So without
you guys
HE...
value that tech?
Oh, which tech? Sorry.
AA Tarantula. Are you a fan?
I run it, yeah.
Yeah, I run it too.
I'm a big fan.
It's
Okay.
Specifically,
I feel like
good
it's a little off
against the
meta,
Wasp.
but
It's coming back, baby.
it's also like pretty decent against like Phantom Rays, I feel like.
I feel like I see it on everyone's bar though. Maybe not.
I think, it's just to help Tarantula boards like not lose to
Not die
air
to the
late
Wasp.
game. You get some levels and you just click AA and they kill everything.
Because it's always the damn wasps when you're playing Spider.
These boats are kind of owning everything, huh? The tower time? Maybe good?
I think that the ranged AA
Not
wasp.
good enough.
I guess it doesn't run a lead, but I feel like it could start to get the boats.
He's got like a turn though.
I know.
Yeah, it's crazy that he's gone like 3 turns without building an answer for the boats. Die.
Yeah.
Do we
That's what he
see...
thinks it could
We
be
do
here.
see aerial mode on the Void Eye. This may be a possibility with the Electromag aerial. It's kind of expensive, though. But the level 4 Void Eyes actually do a shitload of damage to
It's just
giants.
range. I think these levels might be a little bit valuable now that you see there's the wasps. You might even like if I'm Cody, I'm probably gonna get like Mustangs.
That's what I was thinking. You should go into Mustangs.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense, right? He's not running HE on the boats. You're not too worried about that line. You just have to kill the spiders, and that's not really a tall order here.
That is a lot of bows, though.
Oh yeah.
It's a scary number of boats.
He does have range as well. And he does have HE on the spiders, which is good because there's only chaff on the line and not late.
Okay, we do see the Mustangs purchased now.
No late chaff.
I think it's
He's
too
probably-
little too late though.
Yeah. Need some
Missile
I don't like that.
interceptor?
I don't like that. That doesn't
No,
work.
come on.
There's not enough of them.
Well, also against launcher overload, this doesn't work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's also like, I think a couple patches, or not maybe a couple patches ago, but at least some number of patches ago, the missile speed and health was buffed. So they're
Yeah.
just way harder to shoot down.
Yeah, it's like completely unviable. Because you
Yeah,
used to
you
be
can
able to
see it
use the
here.
war
Like every
factory.
single missile hit those Mustangs. They didn't
Yeah.
shoot any of them down.
The game where Pucci
tower comes down, and that's game here, huh? That's way too much damage.
got me with the factory around, but can't do it anymore.
Yeah, Cody finds a way.
Nice.
All right, game 1 to CodiFly. We'll play.
Did
CodiFly
not
trying to stay
respect the
alive.
boats.
So is Die.
So he runs range overload, wasps, and photon. I feel like that's the bar where like you only play boat when you get improved. I've seen people do that.
Oh, yeah, because I guess improved increases their splash already.
Yeah, and then you have the benefit of the wasps
Hmm.
or something like that.
They got to add photon to another unit, right? Like
Dude, yeah, for real. 'Cause
on
it's like a
boats or
huge
the
problem.
rare Farseer. Like, come on.
Yeah. Especially now with the EMP armor. And they just changed it this
Yeah.
patch, right? So the no, sorry, never mind. That was EMP cancels the EMP armor.
Yeah,
Before
which is a
the-
nice change.
Yeah.
Other one, I think what they actually might be doing is making the mountain rare and moving it to 1v1, but I don't know.
I heard something.
What is the
about
mountain?
that. Yeah, right.
Big
Exactly.
old
Free for all
dumb-
thing.
It's like 4 fortresses welded onto each other.
Oh,
Basically.
God.
That's the best way to think about it.
Okay.
So
Wait,
was it
I'd never
the Gundam or something?
Yeah, I'd never even seen it, but
Yeah,
I was
basically.
watching your stream earlier. That was the first time I'd seen it. Does it have AA or no?
No, it has fuck all for upshoot.
What the hell? It's just this big blob.
But it does have this tech, which I
300
doubt will make it to
range?
1v1. But it gives it like 160 extra meters of range. It's crazy.
What?
So
Yeah, so then you
Yeah.
can put it at the back of your wall and shoot their tower, like almost.
I don't
Oh.
think it's going to make it to the core. I think they said they're going to rebalance it for 1v1, but I don't know. It's a possibility. But look at this board right now. Look how fucking aggro Cody is right now.
I love it.
He's
Yeah.
getting in, man.
And he took
He's fortified spec again.
That's crazy to me.
Me too. Yeah.
I do not respect that specialist at all. And it was actually my most played one in the preseason.
Void Eyes. I like Void Eyes here, I think.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Void Eye level 2. That'll that's actually really good against the hounds. One shots the hounds, and it's gonna do a whole ton of damage against the saber too. It's really weird actually. There's no chaff for either player.
Yeah.
Well,
What text we got?
Hounds are chaff.
Is he gonna click energy absorption round 1?
Shamrock's
Come
pretty
on.
good chaff.
Yes, there we go. There we go.
Oh,
He's gotta put them
okay.
up
Is that-
front if he's gonna do that, right?
I think this is accurate, right? Because if the hounds
Shot,
are ever
energy
left, they
shield,
don't.
electromag.
They can't kill.
Yeah, no, I think you're right, Odyssey. These should be up. He's not running them like hyper carry. He's got electromag and energy shield.
What's the point of energy absorption if the rest of your army is dead?
right. I guess they still get one shot by Saber,
Yeah, they do get one shot by Saber.
but he will win the round with it.
I think it was a good choice. I like to see him.
It's a fine choice. Like
Also-
for round 1.
Notice, and I was
Especially-
saying this earlier, I do not run aerial on my Void Eyes, and I don't think that this is very good. And you can see Cody now. He also does not run aerial on his Void Eyes.
Or
Interesting.
That's
Die? Oh, my bad.
I like the aerial because of the EMP armor cheese. against like flying and anti-air things.
Yeah, but as soon as you
But
put them up in the air,
you
there's a
don't
lot more
always need
counters.
them. You don't always need them to go in the air,
No, yeah, you don't.
right? Like if you just put them in the front, even like you want to take off Fortress AA, the Fortress still shoots it. Phoenix will still shoot it.
I just have it set up for like. I kind of just use it for the EMP armor. I feel like that's the good tech.
I just don't use it.
Fair.
But yeah, sometimes I'll take it from a drop and just put EMP armor on it, and you put it in front of like a melter or something you need to protect.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Actually, in my scrim earlier with Blood, I played it against multi-melter, and it completely destroys multi-melter.
Unless we get more photon in the game.
True. Well, if Farseer is unlockable, you're going to see those things a lot more.
Yeah, I
For
like that. I like the
photon.
first here.
I think it's a good idea too, because I also find the wasp drops to be. Well, wasps in general are like pretty
These
difficult to
crawlers are
deal
going to
with
be good.
sometimes.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
having another option would be nice.
Level 2 crawlers, real good.
Yeah, I'm surprised he takes the marksman over the free crawlers.
Yeah, the marksman's job is already
Yeah,
being
I feel
completed by the Void Eye.
Oh my god, he picked the marksman?
Yeah. Yeah, I was
that
gonna
at all.
say, I feel like the elite spec player only, his only chap is the Hounds. He got bailed out by 2 blue crawlers there. It was like a freebie, I felt like, but
He still wins
I
a
would
round.
agree.
I mean, he wins the round.
He does win the round. Yeah,
know
he
something
did
we
get
don't?
level 2 Mustangs.
He also could have just taken the wasp and done a flank. Probably what I
Supply
would've done.
enhancement.
Redeploy. Come on. Yes.
I was gonna say, is redeploy here worth a damn?
Redeploy,
Yeah,
the
makes
best
sense.
ability in the game.
I always take
Somebody
redeploy.
has to flank here, right? They're just on the line.
Yeah.
That's why
just one crawler. Just one.
Well, looking at how this is shaping up to be symmetrical, and we have the Mustang on the left, it leads me to believe eventually we're going to get a Mustang on the right for Die.
I usually call sometimes I just call the level 3 marksman the liability, because I feel like it just levels everything. Like,
Yeah.
So true.
More crawlers for
XP Pinata
Cody.
for sure.
Oh, tricky. Okay, so he, instead of buying another Mustang, he just moves it over with the redeploy.
That's
Love
actually
it.
pretty smart.
Yeah, because you're not going to deploy a flank on the left there, knowing there's Mustangs there. You might put it on the right. You save $300, not have to make another Mustang. Plus, better position to get those level 2 crawlers.
what he unlocks? Stormcaller. Huh. Prioritize just locking the 200 units. Sometimes I just unlock all the 100 cost units because I'm like, I don't know, these seem more valuable to me. The fangs or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't play Giant Spec often, and then when I do, I still end up unlocking all the tier 1 units just out of habit, and then a melter gets offered, and I'm like, oh, I should have picked the melter to block it.
I almost always just click melter when I'm giant spec because I'm like, I just don't want that thing to come down at level 3.
Yeah, I know, I
Or
forget.
2. The round 4 level 2 melting point is nuts. That's a crazy drop.
I think giants shouldn't drop on round 4.
I don't think they should either. Well, that's the only giant drop on round 4.
I think it also drop on round 3. It's really
Yeah.
fucked up.
I hate the round 3.
I just think in general, melters should have
welcome
like
to the end game.
half
Round
as much
3.
HP. It's kind of
Also take
ridiculous
that
that they have the most damage in the game, and they also have an insane amount of HP.
Improved Phoenix is really good.
They should be glass cannon.
Yeah, it's like one of the best cards in the game at the moment, yeah.
I might even just take
Phoenix.
orbital. Yeah. Like I don't really hate that.
Yeah.
We'll have to do something
makes-
about
it kinda-
the Phoenix.
How's the
It
orbital
makes some
going to
amount
do
of sense
against the
too. He's
improved?
gone
Doesn't run AA on marksman.
So an improved Phoenix will tank 3 bombs from the orbital, I think.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
That is really good, huh? They're not gonna die. Does he run Quantum? Ooh, scary.
Oh, an elite marksman on his Phoenix.
Wow. Yeah, they're gonna be really expensive just to get them. Okay, wasps. On the orbital bombardment round. Okay, he's flanking.
No, yeah. I was gonna say you could put them somewhere where they're not gonna get bombed.
What if you like put them back though a little bit because
Yeah,
he
he
doesn't run
doesn't-
jump drive?
Exactly.
Oh, he has redeployment. He can pull him back.
One shot. Two shots, three shots. Yeah, I got him.
Oh,
He landed in the same spot.
What the hell?
Jesus.
RNGesus.
That one was personal, man.
It was like boom, boom. Yeah, like same spot.
Fair like it's like, I got you, homie.
I see them.
Well, that'd be good. We get a game
I've
3.
got the Phoenixes
Keeps
in
going
my
this way.
sight. Yeah. Die does this, man. Die's like his boards are so weird. He just kills you. He
A
just
lot of good
murders
cards.
you.
And with
I wonder
5k
if there's a
already,
mobile there is a battleship play
I
here.
don't know if I've ever played
You-
Die.
you take efficient light here as a lead spec round 5. It's probably all right.
I
right?
think. Yeah, I mean you have all
Yes.
the HP. I think you should.
Yeah.
Yes, we see the battleship.
It's a good grid.
Battleship.
Whatever it's called, man.
Yeah. That's what it's called. No,
Okay,
That is
I got
what
it
it's
right.
called,
I just think it's a risky drop, right? It's easily countered.
Yeah, but you're
he's
against
gotta pull the
elite.
wasps.
Lead spec, yeah. You should take it against the lead.
Yeah.
Okay. Greedy redeployment on the wasps, and he's gonna do the old classic. Yeah.
I mean, when you're behind too, you got to take these risks as well.
So what's he gonna do against the boat drop, or did we forget about it?
Yeah, I think he's just ignoring it.
I've been there.
You got it.
There
as
was a
lead
lot of good
spec, I
cards
think.
offered, so like it is kind of unlikely. You could assume
did
that they would
the,
take
You
it.
could
Efficient
still
light.
just jam a crawler mid, right?
It's
Crawler
funny
mid
how
is, like,
Yeah.
how he
blazing.
puts sledgehammers up there after.
Oh, there it is. There it is. You called it.
I know Die too well, dude.
Oh,
I
nice.
think he's
The
just
wasps
taking his
worked out.
time and thinking about it, man.
Come on,
Yeah,
wasps.
these wasps gonna get in. Oh, ooh, dirty,
Yeah.
dirty.
Not only will
Nice.
they work, but the
Marksman turns
sledgehammers-
around.
Oh, that too. But the
Oh
the-
no!
the sledgehammers that he replaced in that spot will end up being really good against the Mustangs that
That's
are
so
deployed
funny.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah. All
Crazy
right.
round. Yeah, redeploy opens up so many cool avenues for counterplay.
I mean,
Okay.
I just don't understand why anyone skips it, because it's just like, it's the fix your board skill.
So I don't take it that often because I just think if I place my units better, I don't need it.
Sure, that's fair.
You're so
But,
greedy
like-
though.
But it's so nice to be able to just be like, oh, you can either push hard suddenly into a spot, or you can just like aggressively defend suddenly too.
Yeah, I know it's got its uses, but I feel like you also need like certain units. Like it just depends on your board, right? Like
I guess so, yeah.
I move a hound pack or like a pack of sledges, it's like not a big deal. But if you have a high level rhino or saber or typhoon or something,
Yeah, like if you're Rhino spec, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Are
Okay.
we gonna see these wasps move again, maybe?
I take that. I take the level 6 Sabertooth, whatever the 5, the 4, whatever it is. I use that thing all the time. It's really good to keep.
Use it for one round for sure. Sometimes it can really turn the tide.
Yeah.
you
Well,
are
it's actually
into
got a great-
improved Phoenix though.
Yeah, it is improved Phoenix,
A
huh?
little scary.
Yeah, but look at this. Oh my god.
Oh, that's a nice
That's
play.
sick.
This is a sick little attack.
It'll also eat the missile.
With the... Yeah, oh man. I love it.
Will the Sabretooth? Yeah, it'll come into range of the Typhoon,
Dude.
which will lock onto that, and then the Wasps will get hit by the missile, though.
Oh yeah.
He takes
Wait.
temp speed too. It's so nice. This attack is so sharp.
No, the saber might tank the
The
missile.
Saber's going to take the missile.
It will, but there's a second missile that'll kill the Wasps.
Oh, is it? Oh yeah.
Oh, on the tower. Yeah. But the Saber will still... Oh, there's one
One
Wasp.
Oh, but there's one. Okay.
And the
Still
crawlers.
on one
Yeah, I
tower
mean-
as well.
Trawlers.
It's
Okay.
hard.
That'll
Oh,
do it.
Gosh,
That's
it's
just
a
game.
disaster. Is that game? Yeah. Wow. Well played by Die here, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
Those
great movements.
super well. Yeah, good use of the redeployment.
All right, game 3.
Oh, just barely.
This will be the last game of the night.
All right, we're launching game 3. The final game of the night. Cody versus Die. Loser goes home. Winner moves on to next week.
A lot of good packs here, I think.
Cost control. You don't see that often, actually.
I like that one here. Saber Arc. I like Saber Arc.
Yeah, Saber Arc's good.
I think cost control is fine. You can get some pretty good tempo.
Mm-hmm.
Does run AM. That's good.
What is this deploy?
yeah. I was gonna say you don't do a standard deploy in Stormcallers, right?
Whoa.
Oh,
Yo,
what is this?
I
What is
love
going
this.
on here?
I've not seen this before. Usually you see this like with steel balls or something.
Hold up. Is the Arclight in the center a sacrificial unit for like the Stormcallers? And then the
So, you guys, real quick, Die did this exact position against Pennyfeather and murdered the shit out of him. It was crazy. What ends up happening is everything goes to the center. These sabers and arclights dive on the towers and end up killing the tower at the same time. He gets 2 debuffs. It was crazy. It was blowing my mind.
All right.
This middle
Okay.
crawler, though, eats so much. It's sick.
Cody is complaining in chat that he clicked something wrong.
Clicked wrong.
I don't know.
oh, click
I
on
guess
div.
it's for next round. Or
I guess
have a
so.
couple minutes?
I don't know if we can still make that excuse.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a rewind button now.
Not on unit drops or cards.
Oh,
Yeah,
That could
unit
be it.
drops.
Probably
true.
was the round 2 drop. Picked the wrong one.
So he will get this tower.
Yeah, here comes the tower timing.
Boom. That was good timing.
So what happens though if you just put crawlers right there next to the Saber? Like right on the
There's a-
He ends up
edge?
missiling it, or he puts a wraith on it. He can do a lot of stuff.
guess I
arc
just
there
try
as
to-
well.
Get right up in there. Oh,
Oh,
Badger looks really
Wraith
good.
is a nice pickup.
Oh, am I the only one that immediately sees level 2 Badger and always takes it?
I just think like Wraith,
Yeah.
Saber, you're there. You know what I mean? Like that's you can kind of like mindlessly click buttons maybe until the game ends. Or at least I think so.
What did he misclick? Looks fine.
Yeah, I don't know. Weird.
I don't know about Steel Balls like right on the line. It's a little crazy.
Yeah, I would put the Wraith in front and put steel balls behind the Wraith.
Yeah.
Wraith can tank a missile, a steel ball can't.
You could put the crawlers like right up against the Sabretooth.
Okay, here we go. Headbutt with Wraith.
Yeah. I feel like the Wraith position's so much better for Die there.
And if Cody doesn't answer the left, he'll still lose that tower.
It's crazy he's got this crawler splitting 3 ways. It's like perfect into these storm crawlers. Literally
Saber
like a-
Wraith.
like one crawler and it is doing the most possible splitting.
Yeah, it's perfect.
It kind of reminds me of where Apucci puts his ass man when he's marksman spec right there. That annoying spot right there. on the edge.
Okay, steel balls do get through.
Interesting.
But 2 wraiths beat 1 wraith.
They do. They are cost control race though. But there's 2.
Oh, but the debuff with the balls.
True. Well, actually,
no.
Alright, let's speed it up here. Come on, guys. And the tower? Yeah.
I mean, not the worst for Cody here. Cleans up a good chunk.
Dai's really like forcing Cody into his game though. So like
Oh yeah. Quick
you
teleport
saw in the games that he was
something
playing
Dai loves
earlier,
too.
Cody had all these like nice little pockets for his units and he planned everything out kind of like precariously. But Dai's really got him, I don't know, maybe out of his comfort zone a bit.
Yeah, it's a really hard position because he was losing both sides.
I don't understand why you put the steel balls on the line. I still don't get that. Why do to block for the wraith? Is that the idea?
I think like something type with the AA at the line or near the line, right? Should still lock on. Should still lock onto the wraith, right? Like the steel balls in this position don't really change much, right?
Ooh, Phantom Ray.
Well, it's 4 shots from the wraith, so they will all hit the steel ball until the steel ball dies. But the steel ball, you could just click degen. Oh, he doesn't have degen. Okay. Well,
that's why we've got quick teleport on both players.
Yeah, Dai has been making a lot of use out of this quick teleport for a hot minute.
This is an interesting position for the Phantom Ray here, right up against the Wraith.
We'll like delete the wraith.
Not this round though, right?
No. Well, maybe. They're pretty tanky.
I think the Wraith's gonna kill it before they... Well, no, shit. Yeah, that's right. It's quick teleport. I literally just said that.
But they're cost control, so...
Pay attention.
Pay attention to myself, yeah.
Yeah. Told me almost
it didn't work. Trust my gut, I knew it wouldn't work.
So, but what if he clicks, like, burst?
God, probably is going to.
Oh, that's kind of gross, actually, that I think about it. It's such an interesting like line of play, right? Because I wouldn't think of just answering the Wraith with a Phantom Ray, looking right at it, and then like potentially clicking burst. But it's a valid line, right? It's a succinct answer. It will kill the Wraith very fast.
Yeah, like I don't even know.
This is all up to.
Because you can missile it. It's right on the line. It will kill it. But
yeah,
like,
I think
does
you
it
run shield on the Rays too, right? So you can't. If he does run shield, you can't even reliably missile this.
Okay, actually, so Cody has a pretty good idea there. He cannot hit the Wraith, right? It's shooting.
One does, I think.
One does.
Yeah, I think the middle Phantom Ray locks onto the Wraith.
I like 8-gun here. Maybe Degen's better though. Like, because Degen requires an answer, and then you can use that for tempo.
That's
also Dai can't answer regen or degen, right?
An anti-missile device in the corner.
You can't just take it back.
Yeah, these crawlers, like building. I don't know. Yeah, I guess the Wraith kills the crawlers, but some of them are coming back for that steel ball. Got a wide open left flank here.
More Phantom Rays.
I'd like to see more flanking by both players. They both have quick teleport. They're only just like putting in one unit here.
He's like doing the same idea with the steel ball as with the Phantom Ray.
Oh, you can do that. I can do that too.
Eight-gun will be pretty good here, though, I think.
Yeah, and a level 2 Wraith.
Big missile. Level 2 steel ball. Let's get a good lock
Oh
on.
man, that right side's
Yeah, right side's looking good,
a lot of
actually.
fill.
Still low, only level 1 tower.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe eventually he'll level his tower.
Seems kind of
Just sell that
important thing to do.
saber tooth.
Diamonds.
Level your tower. Just give up the left side then.
I don't know,
It
if
can
he,
be pretty surprising what a level 2 Phantom Ray can do to a Wraith.
oh my god.
I mean, not level 2.
Okay. Level 2 Wraith with 8 gun though, just murder
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
Okay. I might just get like a melting point.
Ooh, heavy armor.
Will we see any super supply taken? We know Cody likes... Oh, what did you pick? I missed
Someone
it.
take improved. What was that? Improved Scorpion.
Said the heavy.
Both players have sub balls as well. I missed that.
They both took sub balls?
Yeah.
I saw one.
Okay.
Someone went back
Shield.
and changed the game.
Okay, he's got range and 8 gun.
I like this
we-
for Cody better, man.
Me too.
Yeah.
Left the tower finally. That's good.
Dye's
This looks
moved.
a lot better for Cody.
He's moved out of the corner.
The armor of the balls. I
It's a good score.
I don't really like to use scorpions against steel balls that much.
You get
When
into
they
a
have
bit of like a
pretty
tech
scary,
war
so
with
shoot.
them. Because, like, yeah, you might get them this round, but then they'll tech the mechanical division. Then the Scorp's
It's
got
not
to get
really-
double shot, and you end up getting like 2 techs for the Scorp that you maybe
Oh, but I
didn't
keep
want.
forgetting not running Degen Wraith because Degen Wraith's so good against steel balls like this.
I don't like the improved Scorpion card either. Like, what the HP and
Look, it didn't even kill
range
the.
and attack don't really matter, right?
And it just dies to steel balls anyway. That's what I was talking
Yeah.
about. Like, I don't like playing it against steel
You
balls.
just
It
pay
killed
more
about-
for Scorpion.
It killed about 2 packs, or almost 2 packs of steel balls, though.
I know.
But yeah,
What
the
you want is
improved
assault.
Scorp.
Assault Scorps.
It's so expensive.
You're right, extra $50. It does get a bit of range, but that's the only good thing
But
out of it.
they're running into him.
He's
They
not
don't
using
care about
it.
range.
That's true.
Yeah.
I mean, I just don't know how Dye kills these Wraiths, man.
I think he just needs like a melting point now or something.
Yeah, they're getting a bit out of control.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's cost control. You could just go
Is
into
it-
multi-melter, I think.
I was gonna say, is it a multi-melt angle? Makes sense to
There's
me.
a
a
melter.
Yeah, well, hey.
You
Sell that
Praise be to bear,
Scorpion.
like-
use the
Oh,
melting point,
melting
right?
point.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, yeah, seriously. Sell the Scorpion, go
Sell
melting
that
point.
useless Scorpion.
Farseer.
Go melting point. Codifly then goes mech. Mective on his balls. Then we'll
Which
see
the
what-
Wraith still ends
Yeah.
up being like pretty good against. And those are very aggressive Wraiths.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see the melter positioning here.
There's
Got
the
him in the
melter.
back.
Does he have multi? Yes.
There we go. Mech div. Balls.
Okay, Mectiv is going to get the melting point this turn. It's
Oh, where'd the melter go? Oh.
okay. I kind of like it better there. What are you gonna do against the flank? You need Wraith of your own, but he doesn't run Degen. This
I
is
know,
where
you gotta have Degen Wraith.
you need Degen and 8 gun against the flanks like this.
Degen Wraith is very strong at dealing with flanks. I love
Yes. I think it's like the best unit against flanks, probably.
Yeah.
Wow, he goes
man.
sucking.
This is
And Mectiv.
So I was going to ask this question. We do see range also picked up for melter, so range and energy diffraction. Typically that's like what I do, but like in this case with the steel balls and everything coming in so close to you, is range really that necessary, or could you maybe get away with just temp range for a while?
You need range.
Yeah, I think keep range, and honestly, I think another really important one is you need suck. You need all 3.
Yeah, you eventually get to that, but it's so expensive.
Yeah. Because Suck makes the melting point do what it does best, where it doesn't die at all. And it just gets like an insane amount of health as well.
Yeah, so that's why I was wondering if you would forgo range as your second tech and get Suck instead. Since things are closing in on you anyway.
But you need to... Yeah, you still need the... you need all three, I guess.
I'm just debating the order.
I guess the order, yeah. Like, first it could be Suck if you're facing Wraith like this, so that you just live against the 8 gun. Cody's making really good use of his sub-steel balls.
Intensive for both.
I think Cody just won the game last round. I think he had a perfect read on multi-melt, tech both energy absorption and mech div. I mean, like, as Die, you have so many fires to put out, and you only have 3 deployments to do it.
You gotta sell the
know how he's
Scorpion,
gonna...
and you gotta counterattack and go hard at that other tower.
I like that idea.
Good defense is a strong offense, right? That makes sense to me.
Mm-hmm.
You got quick teleport as well. There's a huge opening on the left.
World.
So much space on the left side to flank.
That's something I try to remind myself is like, don't play their game, play your game.
Yeah. There's also like good flanking opportunities on both sides behind CodiFly. Like, they both have quick teleport. Cody's not using it.
I think Cody's a little more insulated because he's level 2 towers, but yeah, I know you're right.
He needs 8 gun on his Wraith.
So desperately, man. So desperately. Yeah.
The Chaffler is the problem here with the mech div.
A lot of melters though. They get going.
It is a lot.
It's gonna turn.
That is a lot of melting points. Yeah. He does have.
Oh, it's not enough though.
He does have the Wraith.
I can't kill the steel balls, man. I am...
Okay, let's watch
Is that lethal damage?
Watch
could be good tower timing though.
What they do best.
Oh.
Late round melter is really strong.
Steel ball.
Level 4 Wraith.
Wow, not dead. 20?
Oh my goodness, 20 HP, dude.
It's one more chance.
Do this.
He has a chance. He actually does have a chance.
He really does, man.
He's close. He needs 8 gun.
He took a big gamble on that big melting turn last round, and I think if he can figure out that chaff issue, like 8 gun, right? I think we're in a really great spot as Die.
Oh, that's
I just went on the crackback.
Now you got all kinds of problems though.
That's a good shot, man. That's brutal.
Yeah, you need D-Gen really bad. On the bar. Specifically against this. Like, D-Gen's so good at handling stuff like this.
Yeah, I mean, if you're an aggressive player and you see your opponent has Wraith and doesn't run regen or D-Gen, it's like a perfect, like, it's like, you know, they're just like waving you in, like, come on, come at me. Like, there's nothing that could be done.
Man.
Energy absorption steel ball. It's awesome.
I can't believe they both greedily keep the Typhoon, by the way. Like, you don't need the Typhoon, right? Like,
I think Cody does for the killing the crawlers. All the crawlers that come out of the balls,
I don't hate the field maintenance either. You could sell the Typhoon and get 8 gun. Like, there might actually be a chance. No, not against D-Gen.
I feel like it's just more melters with the board.
Yeah, you do need Absorb, right?
And more missiles on the flanks.
Yeah, we haven't seen any missiles on the flanks, really.
Yeah.
You just gotta try to missile out all the crawlers.
Oh, yeah, that's game, man. Cody took a weird and awkward round 1 start into a beautiful little aggro game here, like a little headbutt, Wraith, shenanigans stuff, man. Super cool stuff.
That's like That is what you have to do against that saber-tooth positioning, right? It's just like, go attack it.
Yeah, go get him.
Like, don't let that happen. The weird steel
good
ball
game.
position also like ended up working. Right on the line? I don't know.
Yeah, I agree, but it worked out.